Sorry y'all, I did not feel like putting on a shirt. We're just gonna have to deal with the robe today. Oh, hey guys, it's Serena. And for today's video, I'm going to be filming a really pretty like summer glowy sweat-proof makeup tutorial. Now obviously this isn't meant for the pool or diving into the lake or anything of that sort. It's just meant for sweat-proof and like humidity-proof and oil control makeup that'll last you throughout the summertime. A lot of people ask me what I do to make my makeup stay and stuff throughout the summer, and this is the routine that I do. It's definitely not waterproof, but it is kind of oil sweat-proof, so don't jump in the pool with this. I'm just letting y'all know now. But yeah, I really love how this look turned out. It's really simple, anyone can do it, and I tried to incorporate a lot of drugstore alternatives in this video just in case you guys don't want to splurge and spend your checks on high-end products when y'all can get some shit for the low. You feel me? But yeah, make sure to follow me on all my social media sites. They will all be linked down below in the down bar, as well as the end card of this video. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys. We're so close to 2.5k and I'm so grateful for you guys. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and also click that bell notification button to be notified every time I post a video. And also I will be attending BeautyCon LA the 14th and 15th, so I have been seeing people telling me that they are going, and I do want to see you guys. So if you guys want to see me and take a picture with me, snap me, add me on the snap, SNC99. I'll be posting where I am most of the time, so just let me know where you are so we can meet, talk, take pictures. I love to meet you guys. You guys are so cool and amazing. So without further ado, and yeah, don't mind my ratchet ass nails, that's a whole nother story, but without further ado, let's just get on with the tutorial. Alright guys, so first things first, I'm going to start off with priming my face. I obviously have my brows done, and then I just put on some concealer just to carve them out and put them on my lid. To start out, I'm going to be using 3 primers. Now I know you guys don't have to use this many, but just to keep your makeup like sweat proof or whatever, and from all this damn heat in the summertime, I'm going to use 3 primers because I don't want my shit to sweat off. So the first primer I'm going to be using is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I really love this one. It's really nourishing and keeps your skin looking dewy and fresh all day. But if you guys do not want to splurge on this one, I would recommend using the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer. It does kind of the same thing, except this one's a little bit more of a stickier kind of like liquidy consistency rather than a cream, and it just makes your skin really nourished and plump. So I would recommend that one if you guys don't want to splurge on this one. I'm just going to be taking this and putting it all over my face. Just a couple pumps will do, and don't mind my ratchet ass nails. Literally I just got these freaking done and I already broke 2 of them, so I know. And usually I would start with eyes first, but I'm not really doing anything special on the eyes, so I'm just going to start with my face. Okay, so once that primer is all on, I'm going to be taking my Benefit Porefessional primer. This one's really good and it fills in your pores, and I believe this one is waterproof. I went to Sephora.com and I checked the waterproof primer section, and this was one of the primers that was in that section. So unless Sephora is lying to me, then this is a waterproof primer. So you guys can wear this by the pool or anything. It literally covers up your pores, makes them all blurred and look really like perfect on your skin. So I'm just going to be taking this and putting it in my T-zone, so like forehead, nose, upper lip, chin, and a little bit on my cheek area. But if you guys don't have this one, I would recommend the Baby Skin by Maybelline. It's a little bit more of a silicone-y texture rather than this one, which is more of like a cream kind of texture, but both do basically the same thing. You really don't need that much with the Porefessional. I just take like a pea-sized amount and just put it in the areas that you want to stay matte throughout the day. Alright, so now for my last and final primer, I'm using the Skindinavia, the Makeup Primer Spray. I really love this stuff, you guys. It keeps your makeup on for so long, and it's oil control. So if you guys have a lot of oil production throughout the day, especially in the hot summer days, then definitely I would recommend this one. And if you guys don't want to splurge on this one, I think this one's like, I don't even know the prices. I think it's like 20 or something. I'm not really sure. But if you guys don't want to splurge on this one, there is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This one's a 16-hour wear. I'm not sure if this one is oh yeah, 3-in-1 primes, corrects, and sets. So this one is a primer spray as well. This one's I think $10 or so. So this one primes too. So if you guys don't want to get the Skindinavia one, try out the Milani one. I'm trying to give a lot of drugstore options just in case you guys don't want to splurge on a whole bunch of shit, because I know it's some of y'all trying to save y'all checks. I get it, I get it. But yeah, you guys don't have to use 3 primers, but I just want to, just to ensure my makeup lasts all day. So I'm just going to be taking this and spraying my entire face. Alright, so now for foundation, I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. This one is in the shade Cafe. I really like this one. It does keep my skin matte throughout the day, and it's not like a flat matte where you look kind of, you know, dusty crusty. It's kind of like a matte where you don't look oily. So I really do like this one, but if you guys want a more dewy finish foundation, I would recommend the the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Mine's in the shade, which one? 210 Classic Tan. So either one, if you guys want to do a matte foundation or dewy, either one works today. I'm just going to go with the matte just because I prefer this one right now. So I'm just going to be taking this one and blending it out on my face with a brush. I feel like a brush application lasts longer than a sponge of any sort because I feel like this one stays on and it's more full coverage. So today I'm going to be using the Sigma Flat Kabuki brush. This is the F80. You guys can use my discount code Serena Nicole on all Sigma purchases. So I'm just going to be putting this on my face and blending it in. Also, you guys, we're so close to 2,500 subscribers, I believe. So thank you guys so much for that. I know I haven't posted in like a month. I know, but you know, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back to the groove of things since I haven't posted. It's just hard with me dealing with a lot of other things going on, but hopefully I'll be consistent very, very soon. And my phone just went off. Also, I put it on my eyelids too, just because I don't want my foundation to not match my eyelids, especially since we're not wearing much makeup for the eyes. So just put that on, and then I'm just going to be taking some Mario Badescu rose water before I blend this in. Also, you guys, I will be at BeautyCon LA. I'm going both days, I think it's 14th and 15th. Yeah, so I will be there. I will be walking around and stuff, so let me know. Snapchat me if you're going, or comment, because I would love to meet you guys, take pictures. A lot of people, or not a lot, some people already told me that they were going, so I'm definitely going to be seeing them and taking a lot of pictures. So if you guys are going and want to see me, let me know, because you know, I want to see y'all too. Yeah, BeautyCon is going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to vlog because when I went to Gen Beauty with Milani, I vlogged and it was such a fun time. So I think this time I'm going to be vlogging as well. So if you guys do want to vlog, let me know down below as well. Now that the foundation's done, I'm just going to be going in with a beauty blender, just a damp one, and just blending it out, making sure I have no harsh lines or anything. This brush is amazing. It doesn't really leave harsh lines, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And make sure y'all really get in your nose. I like to take my nail and really blend right on the corner of my nose, just because you never know, it might cake up. My nose always cakes up right there, so I have to really blend it really good. So make sure y'all do that if you guys get oily or cakey around your nose. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Born This Way by Too Faced. I really love this one. Mine's in the shade Tan. And then I'm just going to be putting a little bit of the Colourpop Deep Golden 60 concealer just to blend it in better with my foundation. I like to do this just because I don't like my concealer to be hella light and then blend it to my foundation. I like there to be a little bit of a gradient in between so it matches my skin color better. But if you guys don't want to splurge on the Born This Way, I recommend the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. These are like $8 at Ulta. They're really good coverage, but this one's a little bit more coverage than the Born This Way, but either one works really well. But I'm just going to be putting these on in the same places I always conceal. Okay, so after that concealer, you guys can see I'm really dewy. I make sure that I set my, or before I blend my concealer and foundation, I always spray some type of spray. So whether it's Mario Badescu spray, MAC Fix Plus, whatever you're using, always spray something just to ensure that you're not too cakey when you're blending. Okay, so for powder, I'm going to be mixing two. I'm going to be taking the Sacha Buttercup powder and the Rcma No Color powder. These two are pretty affordable in my outlook of things. They're not like $30 or anything. They're pretty affordable in the range, but I'm just going to be mixing them because this one's a little bit too yellow and this one's a little bit too pale. So I'm just going to be taking them in my cap and just mixing them together and setting all the places that I put that concealer. Alright, and then before you blend out that concealer, make sure you are blending it out, or no, before you set it, make sure you blend it out just to make sure there's no harsh lines or creases that you missed. And I don't bake. I personally just set it with as much powder as I think, and then I just leave it alone. I don't like to bake just because I feel like it's really drying, and you don't need that, especially for the summertime. It's already hot and sweaty. You don't want to feel dry underneath your eyes or anything, so I just personally recommend setting it with as much powder as you need depending on how oily you are. Underneath my eyes I don't really get oily like that, but on the sides of my nose I make sure to add a little bit more powder than usual and set just so I don't get sweaty throughout the day. And then I just take my beauty blender and take the remaining powder and set the rest of my face with it. I do this because I don't usually like to set my face with a actual like a powder like this. I don't really set my face with like a pressed one just because it'll look kind of cakey in my opinion. So I just take this one, any setting powder you have, a loose one, and set your whole face with a beauty blender just so you're pressing it in and it lasts all day and it's sweat proof or whatever, just so you know you're good and it won't, you know, melt off and shit. So yeah. Alright, so now that we have that out the way, I'm going to be bronzing my face. You guys already know my favorite bronzer of all time is the, if I can get it out, my favorite bronzer is the Too Faced Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil. I love this one. But if you guys do not want to bite the bullet and get that one, I would just recommend any face powder. This is just the L'Oreal True Match in the shade W8 Creme Cafe. It's kind of the similar color. This one's a little bit more warm. This one's a little bit more cool. Obviously because this is a face powder and this one's a bronzer. But I do recommend getting a face powder in a darker shade if you don't want to splurge on an actual bronzer. So you guys already know the drill. I'm just going to contour my face and my nose with this and I will be right back. Actually, I need to order some Chinese food right now, so y'all, I just ordered my Chinese food. It's about to be popping, y'all. Mind you guys, it's 4th of July right now. I'm literally at home filming, ordering food, and just living my best life because fuck fireworks. Honestly, I'm finna fucking do my makeup, be cute for nobody, what. So now that I've bronzed up my face and my nose, I'm just going to be putting a little bit of this bronzer in my crease because I don't want to have hella makeup on my eyes. Probably gonna do some eyeliner later, but for now I'm just gonna take the bronzer, put it in my crease just so it's not blank. So for blush, I'm just going to be taking my MAC blush. This one is in the shade Copper Tone. Any blush you really want will work. There's Milani blushes, so many other kinds, Sigma. But I'm just going to be using this MAC one today. I literally always use MAC blushes, so sponsor me. MAC blushes, these are my OGs. I love these ones, so I'm just going to be applying this one. You guys can also use cream bronzer actually, and cream blush, but I'm not really a cream kind of person, but I know creams last longer with powders on top, but I'm not really a cream kind of person, so I'm just showing y'all what I do. Then after all that powder, you do want to spray your face so you don't look cakey. So I'm just going to be taking some more rose water and spraying my face just so I don't look caked up. Okay, so now comes the easy part. Personally, I really love doing wing eyeliner, but I don't know if this wing eyeliner is waterproof. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's the NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner. I love eyeliner. I literally can't live without it. I feel like my looks aren't complete without eyeliner. So personally, if you guys don't want to do eyeliner, that's fine. I'm not really doing this look for like a waterproof summer makeup look, but I'm doing it more of sweat proof. So if you guys sweat a lot around this area, I would recommend getting a waterproof liner. But for me, I don't really sweat around that area, so I'm just going to be putting on a wing with this liner, then popping on some mascara and my lashes, and I'll show you guys everything I use. But for now, I'm just going to skip through the eye part because it's not really, you know, that important. I feel like this video is more about the face and the base of the makeup. So I'm just going to do my eyes, skip past it, and then let you guys know what I used. Alright guys, so I just finished up doing my liner and lashes and mascara. I'm sorry I don't have any waterproof recommendations for you guys. I don't really use any waterproof mascaras or liners personally, so I don't have anything to recommend to you guys, but what I do or would suggest is looking up some suggestions. I know Too Faced makes a waterproof mascara, the Better Than Sex. But yeah, this makeup look right here is not for the pool. Like, I wouldn't recommend swimming with this because it'll obviously run, but I'm just saying for summertime I don't really sweat that much around this area, so I think I should be good, or I'll know I'll be good because I've worn this before with these products. So yeah, I just used the NYX liquid eyeliner in the matte black version. I used the Milani Lash Trifecta mascara for my upper lashes, and my lower lashes the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, and for my actual lashes I used the Kim Thai and Cake Face Beauty, the Lion Hearted lashes. I really love them. The packaging is so cute and it's like gold and sparkly and shit. I love it. But yeah guys, that's what I use for my eyes. I don't recommend swimming with this makeup. It's just mostly sweat proof, so keep that in mind. But for my waterline, I'm just going to be taking this NYX Wonder pencil. It's kind of a brightening eye pencil. This one's in the shade medium. Just taking this because I don't want my eyes to look flat or anything. I want them to stand out, so I'm just going to put this in my waterline. And then I'm just going to take some brow gel. This is the e.l.f. brow gel, just the clear one. I love this stuff, y'all. It's like $2 and it keeps my brows in place all day. So I'm just going to put this on over my brows. Oh, and I also use the Anastasia Ebony Dip Brow for my brows. You guys know that is my shit, and that one is waterproof for sure. So if y'all need a waterproof brow product, ABH Dip Brow is your best friend. Alright, so now for everyone's favorite part, I'm going to be putting on some highlighter. And honestly, any highlighter would work. You can use a liquid one, powder, whatever. Personally, I'm not really a fan of liquid and cream products. Y'all know that. So I'm just going to stick with a basic powder highlighter. Pick one out and I'll be right back for you guys. Alright, so I decided to pick two. I have the Dose of Colors Minute Highlighter by Desi and Katie, and then the Anastasia and Marizzi highlighter. So these two I'm going to mix together. This one's a little bit darker, this one's a little bit lighter, so together they would make my perfect summer shade. So I'm just going to be highlighting my cheekbones, my nose, my temples, my upper lip and chin, and I will be right back with you guys. You guys, my Chinese food just came and I had to fucking sprint to the door and put on some fucking clothes, and he was looking at me like I was crazy because I have on a fucking headscarf and I just am out of breath. I'm out of breath. Alright, so I did end up putting some highlight in my inner corners and brow bone as well. So I'm just going to be blending that out, making sure there's no harsh edges or anything. And just spraying my face with some more Mario Badescu just so it doesn't look powdery. Alright, so then for lips, I'm just putting on some Rosebud Salve because I don't want my lips to be crusty under anything that I wear. So make sure you put on any kind of lip balm that you have and take off the foundation from your lips. And then for gloss, I'm just going to be taking a universal gloss. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. You guys, a lot of you guys have this, or you can use a clear random gloss. Anything will really work for this look. I'm just taking a gloss because, you know, summertime gloss. Y'all get the gist. Then on top, I'm just going to take this regular gloss just because that one's a little bit peachy. Alright y'all, this is the crucial step of the look. You're going to want to set your face. I know we've sprayed our face a lot of times throughout the look with rose water, but you're going to want to set it with an actual setting spray now. So my extra self takes like 3 setting sprays. First, I'm going to be taking the MAC Fix Plus just to ensure that my makeup lasts. This has glycerin in it, so it's really good for your makeup and it keeps it dewy and just looking fresh all day. So I'm going to be taking this one. Then I'm going to be taking my Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. I love this one because it's a primer, refresher, and setting spray in one, and just, you know, makes your makeup fresh. Last but not least, I'm taking the All Nighter by Urban Decay. This one is such a good makeup setting spray. It's supposed to last you, it says long lasting, oil free, paraben free, temperature control technology, and you guys definitely need that when it's hot in these summer days. So I would recommend using as many setting sprays as you guys have. If you guys only have one, it's fine. You can literally use the Milani one and you'll be fine, but my extra ass is going to use 3 because that's just how I keep my makeup on all day. So I'm going to spray these and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, that's the end of this video and this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed how it turned out and enjoyed watching. Let me know if you guys do recreate this look. Again, I'm not saying this is waterproof by any means. I'm just saying this is what works for me personally through the summertime. Sweat proof and humidity and all that kind of proof. So if it doesn't work for you, I'm so sorry, but this is what works for me, and people have been asking me what I do to keep my makeup on throughout the summer and stuff. So I just thought I'd let you guys know what I do. So if it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry sis, I'm sorry. But yeah guys, make sure to follow me on all my social media sites if you haven't already. They will all be down below in the down bar as well as the end card of this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You guys know the drill. We're so close to 2.5k and I just love you all so much. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on my bell notification button so you can be notified every time I post. And I will also be at BeautyCon LA. Again, just a reminder, if you guys do see me, don't be shy to say hi and take a picture with me. I love meeting you guys. You guys are so cool. So definitely hit me up on the Snap SNC99 and make sure to add me so you guys know where I will be during the event. So yeah, I love to meet you guys and just come say hi. I don't bite. I promise. I promise. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.